Teach2 has inspired a unique collaboration between Carshalton College and a robotics manufacturer, in which both have learnt much from each other. In March 2015, Carshalton College started collaborating with Ben Pert, Managing Director of Mirobot, a small robotics company based in Hertfordshire. The aim was the design and implementation of a project-based robotics module within the training provider's IT curriculum.
This was very much a project which would enable the team to go out to make that link with an employer and to bring them in and to work with them.
The first part of it was actually getting Ben in and working with the teachers to create the project brief.
We used two groups, a games development group and an IT group. And so two different classes came together, which we'd never done before.
The college allocated Thursday mornings for Ben and the Carshalton team to co-design the teaching of the module.
It became more about introducing kind of design thinking into the process of developing a product.
Oh, so when it hits a thing, it will turn around.
It'll turn 90 degrees and then stop.
So that's moving a little arm, not the wheels.
Ben would come in and would be, if you like, setting industrial targets for them and would be suggesting research routes, which if we suggested them, it would be water off a duck's back, but from him they listened to it.
If you're going to make a product that you want to be successful, you need to know who you're making it for. Any thoughts on some things you might do?
Some of us have been teaching for a long time, and it was about learning new skills that are out there in the workplace that perhaps we don't have access to being teachers.
We were picking up information about current working practices, production techniques and pricing. It crossed over into so many different areas like functional skills, maths, English.
Mark, do you want to check out this program? Yeah. I think the collaboration aspect of Teach2 is really important. And I think bringing professionals from industry in to work with teachers in the school is sort of crucial to its success, really.
So what we're going to do now is go through some of the design features.
And it's helped me to develop ways of teaching to make it more relevant to the students.
The impact on our staff is that they've moved from a model of delivery where they're the expert to actually take a project-based approach where they learn together.
Maybe staff were a little bit nervous bringing in an employer, collaborating with that employer, but actually there are other ways.
Yeah.
You've got to understand what's already out there and find a way of making your particular robot different. I've always felt that it's really important for students to get an idea of how the real world operates and not to kind of operate in a vacuum.
I can remember it in a class, stood there and thinking, wow, look, they're really listening to Ben talk about it.
It was a win-win-win all the way along the line. The students won because they were involved on a project that motivated them, they were learning up-to-date skills, they were working with an employer, the tutors were able to see there was a new way for them to teach, and it enables the employer to have that insight into what actually goes on within a college of further education.
The collaboration with yourself is the most important part of our project, really. So the question is, what are you going to get from it?
It's been quite interesting, actually, just in terms of seeing children working with technology.
He's trying to develop robots for older teenage students, and he hadn't had experience of that.
In terms of my market research, it was fascinating.
I think it really helped us to develop the curriculum, and I think it could develop curriculum everywhere.
I would definitely say to other colleges, do it, do it, do it.
Ultimately, I think Teach2 is the way forward for changing vocational education, to making sure that we really give every young person the best possible chance to be successful in their career.